Hey guys, bear with me on this lighting. I don't know how this is going to look. I'm having to film in a new spot in my house, and so the lighting might take me a couple of tries on getting it right. But anyway, we're going to be doing a haul today, which I'm really excited about. I do have another haul that's going to be coming up. It's just stuff that I kind of picked up from Ulta and Sally's, just a few polishes here and there. But I do have a rather large online order coming in from Trans Design. So that should be coming up soon, but I didn't want to make the haul super big, so I decided to make another one with just some of the other polishes that I got. So we're just going to jump right into it. I do want to mention, and I don't have them all to show you because they're put away right now, but earlier this year, I would say in like March-ish, I think it was March or April maybe, I did place an order online, and I did purchase the entire China Glaze Electric Nights collection, and I bought all of the Color Club Pop-tastic Pastel, the remix. I bought the glitters and the cream, so I bought both of those, as well as just a few China Glazes from the spring collection, and just a couple of other like random little polishes. So I did buy that earlier this year, and this is really like my next big polish order. You know, like I mentioned, I haven't really been buying a whole lot of polish. First, I want to show you, I'm not going to talk much about all these polishes right here. These are all polishes that I got from Ulta, and the brand is called Whim, and the bottle looks like this. I actually have a review of these that will be coming up, so I'm not going to go over any of the colors or anything. A lot of these were on clearance at Ulta, and I've been wanting to try the brand just to see, so I grabbed a whole bunch, and I decided to do a review for you guys to see, you know, to let you know what I thought. So yeah, so I got all these different colors. Again, you'll see a review coming up, should be my next video. I do have a couple of Orlys to share. One I got from Sally's, one I got from Ulta. This one I got from Ulta and only rang up as a penny, so that was kind of cool. This is called Jealous Much, and this is just kind of like a seafoam green color. I'm not sure if this was part of a collection or if this was just part of the core line. I'm thinking it might have been like a spring collection or something though. But there's no shimmer or anything. This is just a straight cream color, and again, it's like a seafoam kind of green. Haven't wore it yet. I just thought it was pretty, and it was just a bonus that I only had to pay a penny for it. The other Orly that I have here I got on clearance at Ulta, and this is called Basket Case. I believe this is part of their core line, and they're getting rid of the shade. It's just the pink cream. It's more of like a blue based pink, so you know, it's nothing fancy or special. It's just a blue toned pink cream, but I don't know, it was on clearance, and I don't have a ton of blue based pinks, so I thought I'd pick it up. Next here, I do have an LA Colors. This is the polishes I have at the Dollar Tree, and this is called Speckled, and it is a glitter topper, and I just like the color combination that was in it. So it's white, green, pink, and blue, and there's different size hexes, and they're like pastel colors. So I just thought it was pretty, and you know, something that's a little bit different that you would see for LA Colors. And yeah, I mean, for $1, I don't mind picking them up and trying them. Especially, I usually just get the glitter toppers. I don't really get the creams or anything like that. But you know, sometimes they have glitter toppers that are unique to my collection. I have one finger paints also called Monet Money. This is another shade I believe they were just getting rid of because it was in the clearance bin. It's just like a deep green cream. It's kind of like a forest green. It definitely has more of those tones in it. I do think that it might dry darker than what you see in the bottle, so I'm a little nervous that's going to be like really, really deep, like too deep that it's going to look black. But at the same time, in the bottle, it looks like it might be a little lighter, so I don't know. I'm kind of curious how this one's going to look. I don't know. Me and clearance bins have problems because I tend to buy polishes even if I don't necessarily want them or need them, but because they're cheaper, I'm just like, oh, I need to buy it because it's cheap, and that is not a good mentality to have. I did pick up 3 OPIs on clearance as well. This first one here is called Keeping Suzi at Bay, and this is just a deeper blue cream. I wouldn't completely call it a true navy, but it's like a lighter navy. So yeah, that one just looked looked pretty. This is one that I've always kind of seen and wanted to get and just never picked up, and since it was on clearance, I got it. The next OPI I have is I Don't Give a Rotterdam, and this is a shimmery gray. It's like a mid-tone gray. It's not really deep. It's not a deep gray. It's not a light gray either. And it has tons of shimmer in the bottle, but I'm not sure, you know, how well that shimmer will translate on the nail. But either case, I liked it for, you know, clearance prices. And then the last one I got is Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. Now this one, I have no idea if I'm gonna like it once I apply it. It's a very interesting color. It's a little metallic looking, a little duochromy looking. It kind of flashes from like brown to maroon to kind of a greeny gold a little bit. So I don't know how that's gonna look on the nail. I don't know, but it does look like it'd be a nice fall color. I believe this was part of some fall collection a couple years back. But yeah, again, for, you know, clearance prices, it looked good enough for me to want to try. And lastly, we've got 3 Essies. These Essies were all regular price, and I think these are all, no, these two are from the same collection, and then this is part of the core line. I did order a whole bunch of Essies when I made my online order, but there was a couple that I was kind of on the fence about, and I went into Ulta and they still had some of the collections from earlier in the year, and then I just decided I wanted to get them, so I just picked them up at Ulta instead of placing another order online. This first one here though is one that I've wanted for a very long time. It's a very highly talked about polish, if that makes sense. People talk about this polish a lot. I've never had it. I've always wanted it, so I finally decided to pick it up, and this is Bikini So Teeny. And this is just a nice lighter periwinkle kind of blue, but it's more blue than purple. And it does have a very subtle shimmer in it. But it is a gorgeous polish, and it's one that I've just seen so many people talk about. I've always wanted it, and I finally picked it up. And then the other two, I can't remember what the collection's called. I think it might have been the spring. No, because the spring one, I got some. I don't know what this collection was for. I really don't know. I'll put it on the screen. But I got 2 from that collection, and this is Chillato, and it's a really interesting, weird color, and that's why I wanted to get it. It's like a very, very pale yellow green. It's more, I think there's a debate if you're gonna say it's more green or more yellow. To me, it's like the perfect mix between the two, and it's very pale. It makes me kind of nervous what the formula is going to be like, but either case, it's a very unique color in my opinion, and I don't think I really have anything like it, so I just wanted to get it for that sake. But it's just a very interesting kind of pastel color. And then the last Essie that I got is from that same collection called Private Weekend, and this is a shimmery white, and I do have other shimmery whites. But the ones I have are kind of sheer, and this one seems like it's going to be more opaque. And I thought it would be nice to use, you know, like as a white base and just have a little bit of something different as opposed to like a white cream. But depending on maybe if I'm doing nail art or something on top of it, to have a shimmer to it. So I thought that would be nice to try out. So I got done filming my haul video, and then I totally realized and remembered that I had a couple of goodies from Walgreens and Rite Aid that I wanted to share with you guys, and I totally forgot to pull them out for my haul. So I'm going to pull them out now, and we're just gonna add it on to the video. Okay, I did pick up a couple of makeup items too, so I just want to go ahead and throw them in. I'm just going to show them real quick. I'm not going to swatch them or anything. I haven't even taken them out of the package. I just want to show you. So first couple things here, I got some eyeliner from Maybelline. I don't know if these are limited edition or not, but it says waterproof gel pencil. And I just got black because, believe it or not, I do not have any black eyeliner, because since I had light hair, I never wore black, and now that I've got dark hair, I needed to get black. And then I also got this color called Lustrous Sapphire, and this just looks like a really, really pretty, like deep royal kind of blue color, so I'm excited to try that. And I am a sucker when it comes to Wet n Wild's limited edition collections. I don't even wear the eyeshadows usually, but I always buy them because they just look so pretty, and I cannot help myself. It's a problem, I know. But this one I got to wear. It's called Vinyl Collection, and it's just a nice little neutral palette here with 6 different shades. And I liked the size of this. because I have like a very small everyday makeup bag that I use, and I thought that this would be good to pop into it because it's just some really nice, you know, I've got a highlight color here, and I've got, you know, some deeper shades and some lighter colors. So I thought this would be really good for just a really small, quick, everyday type of thing, something I could throw in my bag. And then I also got Boardwalk Boozing, this really bright palette. Like I said, I have no idea if I'll ever wear these, but oh my gosh, they just look so rich and pigmented, and I'm not gonna go out and buy like the Urban Decay, whatever that was called, that really crazy bright electric colored palette they had, because I just don't buy high-end makeup like that. But I will spend $3 and I will buy this. So I think, you know, it could be fun. I don't know if maybe you can use it for Halloween or just to play. A lot of them are matte, so I think that's kind of cool too. I have no idea the pigmentation on these, but Wet n Wild's typically pretty good, so hopefully that'll be good. And then the last thing I got was the Coloricon Trio in Sunset Junction. So it's got like a bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush. So I think the bronzer isn't matte, so I don't know how much I would use it. I might use it just for like kind of a glow, but I do love my highlights, and that looks like a nice blush color. So I thought I would give this a shot, and I've heard good reviews on this, so I wanted to try one. Okay, polish time. I've got 5 more polishes here. I got a Sinful Colors. This Sinful Colors is called Baila? I don't know, B-A-I-L-A. And in here we've got blue, peach hexes, and those are bigger, and then we've got smaller green and white hexes. So it's just kind of a different color combination. It says Pinata Blast, so I'm assuming that was the name of the collection. Like I said, guys, I feel so out of the loop. There's so many collection names and all the stuff that I don't know because I haven't been keeping up with it, so I'm sorry. I just don't have that knowledge right off the top of my head like how I used to. But regardless, I think it's a nice topper and just a different color combination you don't always see. And then the last 4 polishes I have are Bonita polishes. So, you know, Bonita has like different types you can get. So I got 2 of these. Are the ones that are $1.49. I don't know what the difference is, what you would call them. But this says Bonita by Royal Essence on it, and then these just say Bonita Salon, and I got 2 of the ones in the square bottles, and these are $2.49 a piece. So both still very, very affordable. I really do like the Bonita brand. I haven't really had a polish yet that I've been completely disappointed in. They do have good polishes, and they're very inexpensive. These are definitely creeping up to be like my favorite drugstore brand. Sinful Colors still really is, but these are definitely not far behind it. They're inexpensive, and they usually have great formulas. Okay, moving on. So this one, the collection that these are from is called Truq It, and this is called Truq It. It's the namesake, and it's just a nice like tealy blue cream. So, you know, nothing, the color isn't like super unique, but it was pretty, and I love teals, and I just wanted it. And the other one I got, to me, it looks like a really nice bright lime green color, so I thought it'd be really fun to have, and this is called Honeydew Your Thing. And again, it looks very rich and pigmented and vibrant, and it spoke to me, and it just said, Katie, you need to buy me, so I did. And then the last 2, I don't remember what the name of the collection was called, but it was definitely their fall collection. 2 really deep colors. The thing that I love about Bonita, at least about the ones that I've tried in these bottles, is any polish that I've gotten that has like this gorgeous shimmer in it like that shows up so good on your nails. And that's why when I saw these and the colors, I'm like, I'm buying them because I know they're gonna have the same formula. And I love how you can see so much shimmer and just so much in it. You know, like I've said this in so many videos where you buy polish and you see all this gorgeous shimmer in the bottle, and then you put it on your nail and it's either invisible or you hardly see it. And I really like that Bonita, like they totally hit the mark when it comes to these nice shimmery polishes. So this first one is called Starry Night, and it's just like a really, really deep turquoise almost. It's like, it is a green blue, but just the shimmer in it is pretty, and it's really dark, and I think it'd be really nice for fall. And I think, you know, especially like in the fall, like having such a dark color, but then when the sun hits it and to have all that shimmer come out, I think will just be gorgeous. And I feel the same way about this one. It's obviously not nearly as dark, but it's still just another like deep wine burgundy color, but it's a very nice deep berry color, again with that shimmer. This is called, what is it called? Rembrandt Muse is what this one is called. So yeah, just another one I think will be really, really pretty for fall, and I like the shimmer in it. Okay guys, for real, this is over now. No more polishes, no more anything to haul. I've said everything I needed to say. Yeah, hope you guys like the haul. I'm enjoying getting back into nail polish. I can't buy a whole lot because I am on a much tighter budget now.
Hi.
Brendan wants to say hi. So yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy with the hauls, just honestly because I can't go crazy with the hauls, but I definitely felt like I needed to treat myself since I haven't bought a whole lot this year. So I went to the drugstore, picked up some stuff, bought some stuff online, called it a day, and we'll see. I really do need to chill out though and hopefully wait until Christmas at least before I buy any more polish.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys, I hope you are having a great day, and I will talk to you all very soon. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to subscribe, and thumbs up if you like the video. Thumbs up. And until next time, guys, peace, love, and polish. Bye.
Bye.